Now, I know what you're all thinking. It's not coming today. You clickbaited us into this video. Well, you might think that to be true, but we could generally get Shibarium launched today. We got that tweet from Satoshi Kusama last week saying it was coming this week and confirmed the Your Pop tweet that came out. Now, here's the thing. Things and the goalposts seem to be changing every day. Is this a concern for Shib? Are we realistically going to get Shibarium? Well, we're going to talk about it all in this article. And what is it doing to the price? We need to talk about that. So let's get into this video. But first, make sure you subscribe if you want to keep up to date with everything going on. Now, let's get into it. So this article came out of the Daily Hodl. It says, confirmed Shiba Inu's highly anticipated Shibarium set for initial launch next week. Now, I hear what you're saying. You're like, hold on a minute, 2-bit. That's not today. And you are absolutely right. It says, Shiba Inu's highly anticipated layer 2 network Shibarium will launch in the beta mode next week, according to a key player in the meme coin ecosystem. The official Twitter account for Born, ShibaSwap, just posted a viral tweet confirming the launch date. Now, it says here, the most important topics for everyone. 1. Has it been confirmed that Shibarium beta will be released next week? Over 1 million Shiba holders will buy Born for the very low fees and burn Shib with every transaction. And 3, you will need Born for everything in the Shib ecosystem. Now, this is important because obviously it completely contradicts what we expected. And you can see here a number of the community this week or next. Real question, there are plenty of layer 2 solutions out there. How is Shibarium different? We also got, I believe she will get there in the end. Beta testing. Well, this week, question mark, you mean this week, question mark. So a lot of people in the community are kind of like, hold on a minute. We were expecting this to land this week and it still could. Now, here's the problem that lies with them not landing this week. It would be a number of failed launches, and we all know what that means to projects. They generally struggle on the back of it. Now, I'm not saying Shiba Inu is going to zero by any stretch of the imagination. However, we had the website issue where we expected the launch of Shibarium and we got a new website. We then get a tweet from Satoshi Kusama that ultimately was backing Your Pop up in the sense that it was coming this week. To then not launch it this week, I think will severely dent the price. Now, I said this would happen last week and it generally didn't, so you can take it or leave it. It's entirely up to you. Now, Shib just underneath this channel trading at 1307. We've just gone into a new day here in the UK, but we had a big sell-off yesterday. Likewise, Born doing the same, 8% down, a big push down on Born. Born is going to be this speculative play. I mean, look at this, $1.80 is its current price, but as ever, with the delays of Shibarium, Born price will continue to tank, and these are where we're seeing these big sell-offs from Born. Now, is it an opportunity to get in and trade it on the way up? Yes, absolutely. But if we don't land Shibarium, it's almost not worth it. Now, this article continues to say Shibarium is designed to be similar to other layer 2 scaling solutions like Polygon Matic. The new network will be left developers creating custom tokens with the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Shib scaling solution will use Born as its governance token, and all gas fees launched for both the beta and the official version of Shibarium have been the subject of much debate. Now, the other things we're seeing is we expected UFO token to launch on Shibarium. This started to run up in the eagerly anticipated launch of Shibarium. And as ever, when this continues to not launch, we see the UFO token coming back down. Again, could be an incredibly speculative play. But what does it all mean? And are we realistically going to get it any time soon? Well, the honest answer is we are nearly all the way through this week. We're landing on Wednesday today. We've got Thursday, Friday. Depending on when you think the week starts, we could be pretty much out on our own. Now, are we going to get it next week? Potentially, but I think the risk here is that if we don't, there is a significant risk to the price of Shiba Inu. Now, it would be foolish, in my opinion, for them not to launch it, but time will tell. I am still hopeful that Satoshi Kusama launches this week. I think it's the right thing to do. I think ultimately that discussion he's had and coming out with the Your Pop tweet, it would only make sense for him to launch. Now, if he doesn't, then we could be in for a very interesting ride. Here it is. When he is right, you owe him an apology. Now, we've had no backup on this. We've had no continuation of it. Equally, no one has tweeted on the back of it. So only time is going to tell. Your Pop been very quiet as well, but here we go. We will see what happens. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Do you think we're going to see Shib this week? Or do you think, Shibarium this week? Or do you think it's now going to be next week or the week after? Do you think we'll ever see Shibarium? Let me know in the comments down below. As ever, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything going on with the world of cryptocurrency. And we'll bring you Shibarium as soon as it launches. Take care. Thanks so much. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.